Hello, everyone. I have a good article for you today. When I saw this article, I thought, I have got to share this article, okay? The article is Woman Admits Trying to Sell Human Toes Regurgitated by Dogs, okay? This article is written by Roy L-O or Luo. Not sure how to say that, and I don't want to mess it up. And this article is on NBCnews.com. And I'll have a link to the description and a link in the description so that you guys can, follow up with this article. So here's some points that I took from the article, okay? In the article, it stated an Australian woman by the name of Joanne Kinman made plans to sell human remain toes that dogs from the animal shelter she works at had regurgitated. Okay? This was in February of 2024. The dogs had eaten parts of their owner after he had passed away. The article did mention he passed away from natural causes. She wanted to sell these toes on the black market where she believed she could make as much as 400 Australian dollars, which would be about 253 US dollars from the article. Okay. She took the toes home and placed them in a jar of formaldehyde. Now, per the article from the Australian Associated Press, an anonymous tip was made, and police arrived at her home to find other items that she's been keeping. So, the other items she's been keeping included bird skull, alligator claw, guinea pig trotter, and her children's teeth. Okay? Kinman, pled guilty, okay? And she just pled guilty recently. So this was like, I guess this case took a whole year because she just pled guilty per this on Monday, okay? And she was sentenced to 18 months of non-custodial sentence, which includes 150 hours of community service. So I wasn't sure what non-custodial sentence is or meant. So I looked it up, and it basically said a non-custodial sentence is a punishment that does not include prison. So it could be other alternatives such as probation or fines or community service. Okay. The article also mentioned that the possible maximum sentence that she could have gotten for this was 2 years in prison. Per the article, Kinman's lawyer told the courts that she regretted her actions fulsomely. What do I think about this? Okay, so the article mentioned also, okay, that apparently she was a part of a Facebook group. The Facebook group sold and bought specimens. But apparently they said she was trying to sell this on the black market. So is the Facebook group part of the black market? I guess I don't understand the black market very well. I guess I'll have to do some more research on that, on the black market. Because you always hear these stories of people buying stuff or selling stuff like, and people joke, oh, I'm going to sell it on the black market, like selling along on the black market or selling, some type, usually it's a body part they're talking about selling on the black market, but you joke about it, but it's just like, where is this black market? And why are people going, why are people like, why, ma'am, would you take somebody's toes and try to sell it? Why would you do something like that? I don't understand that. I guess maybe she was hard up for cash. Maybe she needed the money real bad. But that would have never ever crossed my mind. I would have never thought to sell a part of any part of human remains to make money. I'm even surprised that a toe, you could get $400 for a toe. Whoa, I'm not about to sell my toe, but I guess it's good to know, that if something ever happened and I lost a toe, someone would pay $400 for it. By George, that is crazy. Okay. And I'm still intrigued on where do people where you find the black market? Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments, okay? Because this is interesting. That's what I have to say about this, and I know you have something to say too.